Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zion Analysis. Thank you so much for your support in this broadcast. Chaos erupts in Nyandarua amidst to William Ruto's regret after the county commissioner, Mr. Abdiri Sak Jaldesa, was given a chance by the head of state to read his speech during the Jamhuri Day. And this forced him to stop whatever he was reading, as the resident turned wild and disagreed with William Ruto's administration. And not only in Nyandarua, but Nyandarua is the now place trending. I saw this movement also in Migori. But let's watch this video on how things went before even I proceed.
Tutulie tukisema nawaomba tutulie, tusikize hotuba ya Mheshimiwa Rais kwa taifa. Gavana wetu Moses Kiarie of the bottom-up economic transformation agenda has so far created 200,000 jobs and thousands of indirect opportunity across the building and construction.
Kuna mtu atatengwa kimaendeleo ati kwa sababu wewe ni wa serikali ama unapinga serikali. Watu wa Nyandarua wanawaomba na nawasihi tusiende line hiyo. Kazi itafanyika, usupport serikali, usiposupport serikali, haki yako ile wanasemanga shares utapata. Hiyo ndio hakikisho.
For learners. This December we are hiring an additional 20,000 teachers.
Zaburi ya 23 ya kwamba Bwana ndiye mchungaji wangu na sitapungukiwa. Sisi watu wa Mount Kenya tulipambana na tukaweka mtu anaitwa William Ruto kuwa the president of the Republic of Kenya. Na after doing that, ile tuli-expect ni reciprocation, na yeye pia atuheshimu na atupe heshima yetu.
Mambo ya barabara zetu sana zile ambazo tuliahidiwa na serikali kuu, bado hizo barabara hazijakamilika. Bwana Governor, nataka kutoa changamoto moja, sababu juzi wakati uliingia kwa mbunge ulituahidi tukupatie 250 milioni sakai zile Njabini, na kazi yako pale iko sawa sawa, lakini bado sasa imekwama sababu ile handi ya serikali kuu ya 250 milioni bado hajarejesha.
Now, before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden chance to thank you and appreciate you so much for your support in this broadcast. Thank you for your subscription. To my new subscribers, feel at home, and appreciate you so much for doing such a great job. Continue with the same spirit. As you border the same boat with the members, please consider to give this video a thumb of like. Share it to your friends, family, and relatives. Now, if you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's proceed. One thing that we must know is that William Ruto's administration is no longer needed. And that is the truth. This administration is no longer needed. The only thing this administration can do is to lure Kenyans and enable Kenyans to appreciate the work they are doing by working on action on their promises. That is the only thing they can do if they are not serious. But if we are going to be this way, then we must prepare for several things going to happen in this administration. Before even we reach 2027, many Kenyans are going to disagree with Ruto's administration because it is called the wicked administration. The administration which only loves itself. They are only forming the dynasties. When I saw Uhuru, Ruto, Raila again, I said to myself, Kenyans have been left in court. And now the only option Kenyans remain with is to say no to Ruto, to say no to Raila, to say no to Uhuru Kenyatta. And they can even go ahead by choosing someone, even if he is a lame, better than choosing those who knows themselves. Na ikishindikana ya mia, choose me. Kama mtanipigia kura. Though najua wataiba na mimi ninaweza kosana na hao vibaya sana. But that is it. This is a president's speech. Why are they disrupting it? That is the question we must ask ourselves. This is a president's speech. Why are they disrupting it? Because they are not interested on the speech. They doesn't care who wrote the speech. They doesn't care who is reading the speech. Their aim was to show Ruto that you must and you will get out from State House. You must prepare for one-term presidency because we no longer need your help. You've disappointed us in various occasions. That is Nyandarua, the Mount Kenya where people are now crumbling for, turning wild to William Ruto's administration. Even Uhuru, if he's not keen, he's going to be chased away. I am telling you for free. The same way, if Raila goes to Kisumu, he will be chased away. Because wananchi washajua tabia zao. Tenda mema, nenda zako. Hiyo ndio inakuanga muhimu kwa maisha ya binadamu. Even if Ruto will go to Rift Valley, he will chase away. Because them themselves are the ones who have made all this distress to themselves. But it's none of my business. I'm happy. I will be happy seeing them being chased. Because they lack what we call leadership skills. They lack what we call leadership interest. They lack what we call leadership understanding. They lack what we call leadership of having that compassionate heart to human being who eat, who laugh, who talk, whether you are not talking about a human being using blood and water. They pretend not to use blood and water, both of them. Why are we lying to ourselves? So the Nyandarua people, apart from listening to the speech, they disrupted it because it won't change. To make it worse, most leaders in this country are incompetent. They no longer need time to help people. Most of them. I was just viewing a video clip of Kajiado, akona bahati sana, but I'm still searching that video. Imagine a governor, a old governor, Mr. Orenku, whichever the name, a old governor having a celebration of Jamhuri Day. Sawa, ni mzuri. Lakini ukiangalia stadium, you will be shocked. If you look at the stadium, you will be shocked. Pathetic, not well prepared. Mvua inanyesha, mapolisi ndio hao pia wana parade. unasema tuko na serikali. And these are things which normally happen. They always happen. They always takes place in our country. Leaders are quiet and they don't have that time to renovate this country for a better future. We must now change and start up as the people in the Republic of Kenya if we want to make this country to be better for us in future. But if you will carry on this way, then any moment president will deliver a speech, he will be chased. The speech will be disrupted. The same way Nyandarua have done to him. What a total shame and embarrassed that president's speech is being disrupted like that in public. Yet we have president also reading the same speech in Jamhuri Park. Uhuru Garden. Should we blame? Should we blame Kenyans or the head of state? Is the head of state himself have failed to understand the leadership supremacy? We can't blame the electorate. Electorate are right. They can even tear that caratas and nothing will done to them because it is their right. If a leader cannot work and is incompetent or she is incompetent, the best result is to chase him or her away. And it is something which always comes by itself. It is not something which we forge to ourselves. I keep on telling you here, leaders, please work. You will face the consequences. Kenyans are now getting wrath, becoming wrath unto you. And I don't know if they are being sent by God. They are not even having no fear. You must be aware of that. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Thank you, and let's meet on another political discussion. It's still Zion, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.